welcome, bitch, or welcome back to thank you for existing. Thank you for coming. Thank you for clicking. Okay. um, Today's story. Like I've always known some men are just wild, right? This was the first time I was shook. This was the first time I was shooketh by somebody's father. So, let's see. This was in first year. A lot of dumb shit happened in first year for me. As you can see, or will see, a lot of this shit happened in first year. So, essentially, I was sick as a duck. Okay, sick as a goose. I don't know if you've seen the story time about like teachers and lecturers who hit on me yet. I don't know what I titled it exactly, but like that happened in it. And I was sick during the lecture part of the story. This was the same sickness. Okay, apparently I attract grown men when I'm sick. So like I said, sick as fudge. Just came from the campus clinic. Had medicine. I was told which medicine to get. I was gonna go to a pharmacy, but I had to stop at like the student service center or whatever. There's this huge building at my school, like the biggest building there. It's basically like if you need help, go there. So I went there to go get something printed out, probably like a proof of residence or some shit like that. And walking into the building, right, I saw this man looking at me, but it didn't. I thought maybe, you know when you just like notice someone, and you just notice someone noticing you, like I didn't think it was that serious. I just thought it was like oh, here's a person, and I saw him do that. So I come out, tissue paper in hand, I'm blowing my nose, I'm trying to put something in my bag, I'm trying not to miss the bus back to my res because, bitch, I was just too sick to walk. I was over it, right? I was about to leave. So as I am like trying to blow my nose and simultaneously stuff shit in my bag, like a paper or something in my bag, this man I noticed looking at me before I walked in started walking towards me. Like I see him in my peripheral, right? And I'm just like, here we go. So I don't remember what he said to me, but it was just straight off pickup lines. He was like, oh, like what's wrong? Like you're so pretty, this and the third. For some reason, dudes like telling me I'm too pretty to be sick when I'm sick. But he did that shit again. And I keep walking because I'm not gonna stop for you, bitch. I got a bus to catch. So I keep walking and he's like walking with me. And I don't remember what he said, but I was just like, I have to go get a bus. I'ma see you. It was nice meeting you though. And he was just like, let me get your number. And I was not in the mood to do that little 5-minute back and forth. Like, nah, it's cool. You know, making up relationships, making up boyfriends. Like, nah, it's fine. Like, please stop, you know. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just giving my number. I'm too sick for this shit. I'll tell him I have a boyfriend or something, and he'll leave me alone. I thought, this was back when I thought telling people you're in a relationship meant anything to them, like. But I give him my number. I'm probably like 10 feet away before he calls me, right? Legit, because dudes be doing that these days. Just like, I give him my number, I'm like, bye. Calls me on some, yo, you should take medicine. I feel like he was just making sure it was a real number. But he called me, and I answered. And I'm just like, okay, I'll tell him later. So I think he starts texting me at this point. At this point, I had gotten back to my room and like walked to like a nearby pharmacy, and I was leaving. I remember leaving the pharmacy and remembering to tell him like, oh, I have a boyfriend, because he's like texting me on some, I want to take you out, let me take you to dinner, this, that, and the third. So I was just like, oh, sorry, should have told you I have a boyfriend, right? Bitch, he says that's okay because I have a wife. I died. I passed away, I was deceased. I was just like, huh? What? Dog. People wild as fuck. I was just like, And he was just like, but can I still take you out? I said, nope. What? What you mean? He's just like, no, don't worry. She's in Eastern Cape. I think he said he had a baby. She was taking care of the baby. I was just like, 17, by the way. I'm just like, I think he said he was like 28 or something. Now, the ain't shit waste his time ass bitch was sitting on my shoulder like, take the food. Take the food. He's offering to buy you meds and food, bitch. Do it. Do it. But the logical, reasonable Virgo told me, bitch, I smell human trafficking off this person. If you don't go. And so I ghosted. Like legit, he kept blowing up my phone for a while until I legit was like, yo. I was gonna say I'm not your wife, but he clearly don't want her, so. But yeah, that I X'd out of that situation. I was like, nope, not me. No, I'm good. And yeah, that was that. That probably happened. Something like that probably happened one other time. Like I was on a bus, a different kind of bus, and the driver was talking to me like there was no one else in the bus, and he was just like, can I take you out? And I tell him the same thing, like, no, I'm good, I have a boyfriend. Bitch, he said, don't tell your boyfriend, I won't tell my wife. Grown men, what are you doing? I just want to know, what are you doing? But yeah, that was the story time. Like, if you like me or you liked this, okay, subscribe, bitch. Come back and follow me on Instagram. Bye, bitch.